The Galactic Council had never encountered a species like humans before. When they discovered Earth and made first contact, they expected the usual fear, aggression, or at least wary suspicion. Instead, they found a paradox. Captain Tom of the Earth Defense Force stared through the viewport at the massive Vraxian warship. Its pulsing blue engines dwarfed his own vessel, its weapons systems capable of reducing his ship to atoms. Yet he smiled, fingers drumming against the console. "Open communications," he ordered. The alien that appeared on the screen resembled a praying mantis. If praying mantises had 6 eyes and metallic exoskeletons, Ambassador Krill's mandibles clicked in what Tom recognized as their version of a greeting. "Captain," Krill's translator hummed, "the Council expresses concern over your protection of the Lumari refugees. They'd violated Treaty Section 12. They're under our protection now," Tom replied simply. "Earth has granted them asylum." The Vraxians' compound eyes flashed. "The Lumari are criminals. They're scientists who refuse to build weapons. Hardly criminals by our standards." This was humanity's reputation throughout the galaxy. Stubborn defenders of the downtrodden, especially when it came to sentient species. The directive was simple yet absolute: never harm our alien friends. But the Vraxians couldn't comprehend such a philosophy. They had conquered 12 systems through fear and superior firepower. Having a species simply protect others without benefit seemed impossible. Below deck, Dr. Anna tended to the Lumari refugees. The crystalline beings hummed mournfully, their translucent bodies glowing a dull purple that signified distress. Unlike the imposing Vraxians, the Lumari were fragile, beautiful creatures who communicated through light and vibration. "You're safe now," Anna assured them, adjusting the atmosphere controls to match their home world. "Earth doesn't discriminate based on species. The smallest of Lumari, just a child really, a mere 40 years old," pulsed a soft question that Anna's translator rendered as, "Why would you risk war with the Vraxians for strangers?" Anna smiled. "Because it's the right thing to do." Humanity's strange obsession with protecting alien species had begun even before they ventured to the stars. From the earliest days of science fiction, humans had imagined friendly aliens, benevolent visitors, cosmic allies. When actual contact came, those stories shaped their response. While other species in the galaxy evolved to fear the different, humans had somehow developed a peculiar fondness for the alien and unknown. Their fictional stories had prepared them psychologically for the incredible diversity of life in the universe. On the bridge, the standoff continued. "The Vraxian hegemony demands their return," Ambassador Krill insisted, mandibles clicking furiously. "This vessel is outnumbered and outgunned." Tom leaned forward. "Ambassador, I suggest you check your long-range sensors." As if on cue, the communications officer announced, "Sir, the Defiant Protector and Guardian have dropped out of FTL. Admiral Jones sends her regards." 3 massive Earth battleships materialized around the Vraxian warship, their sleek hulls bristling with weapons. Not as large as the alien vessel, perhaps, but Earth's ships had earned their reputation. "You see," Tom continued conversationally, "humans have this odd trait. The more you threaten those under our protection, the more protective we become." "This is madness," Krill sputtered. "Your species risks extinction for what? These worthless crystal gatherers?" "For friends," Tom corrected. "And human history is full of examples where we fought overwhelming odds to protect those who couldn't protect themselves." What the Vraxians failed to understand was that humanity's single rule, "never harm our alien friends," had a corollary. Those who threatened their friends would face humanity's full wrath. Admiral Kate's voice crackled over the comm. "Vraxian vessel, this is Admiral Kate Jones of the Earth Defense Force. You are hereby notified that the Lumari are under Earth protection as political refugees. Any action against them constitutes an act of war against Earth and its allies." The standoff lasted 3 tense minutes before the Vraxian ship's weapons powered down. "That hegemony will remember this," Krill warned. Tom nodded. "I hope so. I hope everyone remembers that humans protect their friends." As the Vraxian ship departed, Anna brought the Lumari to the bridge. The aliens glowed bright gold with gratitude. their crystalline forms refracting light across the command center. The oldest Lumeri approached Tom, his voice a melodious hum through the translator. In our 5,000 years of history, no species has ever defended us without demanding something in return. Tom shrugged. That's just who we are. Later, in her report to Earth Command, Admiral Kate wrote, the Vraxians retreated without incident. The Lumeri refugees will be transported to the science colony on Europa, where their crystalline research can continue peacefully. Once again, our single directive has served both diplomacy and morality. Throughout the galaxy, stories spread about the strange bipedal species from the Spiral Arm, who would face down warships to protect even the smallest, weakest alien life forms. Some thought them foolish, others naive. But all new humans had one unbreakable rule: never harm our alien friends, and the determination to enforce it against any odds. And that perhaps was humanity's greatest strength in a dangerous universe. Not their weapons or technology, but their capacity for friendship that transcended biology, physiology, or planetary origin. The Galactic Council would learn, as others had before them, that humans made the most loyal allies and the most formidable enemies, all depending on one simple choice: whether you treated their friends with kindness or cruelty.